Anna Blueberry Bow. Welcome back to another Wednesday update video. Let's welcome summer. Hi Star fam, summer has come early to Jorvik, as have our Midsummer Celebrations. The Midsummer Celebrations will go on until Wednesday update on the June 24th, and all players, even non-star riders, will be able to participate. Join the celebrations. Every year the Jorvik Rangers set up a traditional Jorvigian Midsummer Celebration next to the old Jasper's farm in Moorland. They are all working hard to get the food, music and decor ready on time, so they'll surely be grateful for any help you can offer. What can you take part this year? Stanislav, the Jorvik Ranger, needs your help to set up the Midsummer pole so we can join in on some classic frog dancing. Play along to our cool midsummer music with your friends, walk up to one of the musical instruments on the stage and show the world that you could be the next winner of the Eurovision Song Contest. Ashley, the Jorvik Ranger, is in need of assistance in order to meet all the safety requirements for the traditional Midsummer fire. If you can't wait for the Midsummer feast, Dylan, the Jorvik Ranger, is here for you. He needs some help to check up on his deliveries for the party. Craft your own Midsummer refs for you and your horse. Take a break with your friends and have a picnic by the tables or by the picnic blankets. Or why not hang out by the stands to watch your friends perform on stage? Chat with everyone participating to find out more about what they think of the event. There are lots of fun people to hang out with. And you know what? We're not done yet. Keep on reading to find out more. Get started by talking to Jorvik Ranger Marisol. The Midsummer Shop. Not only will you find the regular Midsummer items here, but if you missed out the fish pond we had last year, you will now be able to get the items here. Dream a little dream. If you pick up 7 different kinds of flower on Midsummer Night's Eve and sleep with them beneath your pillow, it says that you will dream about a special someone. Who will be the one in your dreams? Visit the special flower tent to try it out. Craft your own Midsummer ref. Of course, we haven't forgotten about the traditional Midsummer refs. Per usual, you are able to craft your very own both for you and your horse. In the festival area, there is a crafting table you can use for this purpose. Take a look at the flower chart on the table to see where you can find the flowers to use. And go find the special flowers from each area. When you found the correct flower, head back to the crafting table to bind the ref. Every day you can find 2 flowers to make 1 ref for you and 1 ref for your horse. Come back every day to collect them all. If you need any help to get started, have a chat with Jorvik Ranger Flair and she'll help you out. To be able to craft your own ref, you must have finished the quest where you help Marisol place a flag on the top of the Midsummer pole. Craft beautiful refs for you and your favorite horse. Campus and Talina. Gary Goldtooth, along with the magical horses Campus and Talina, can still be found by the Fort Pinta Beach. They all leave on Jorvik on Wednesday, June 17th. Coming next week, speeding by faster than the speed of light. It's the English thoroughbred. Have a great week. Hugs from your Star Stable team. So that was the news. Let's go into the game. Okay, so now we are in the game. As you can see, it is a little bit laggy, and I have a suspicion. I have an idea why. It is laggy. Is because of all the people and many gray horses that are bugged out. Great. Okay. Here we have Marisol. Midsummer is when we celebrate the long days of summer with family and friends. The festival is beloved throughout Northern Europe, but nowhere is it more popular than here in Jorvik. This year's Midsummer Celebration is being organized by the Jorvik Rangers and it's set to be Jorvik's biggest yet. We are almost set up, but there are a few more tasks left. Do you think you and your horse could help out? Of course! That's the spirit. That's the spirit. There are 3 stations where my colleagues can use your assistance. Stanislav is in the charge of raising the Midsummer pole. Our fire safety expert Ashley is in the charge of the bonfire. Finally, I put Dylan in the charge of setting up the banquet tables. With your help, the party will begin in no time. Oh great, you must be the volunteer for Marisol promised me. I'm in charge of the Midsummer's banquet. There is gonna be a salmon from South Hoof, herring from Cape West, potatoes from Steve's, and fresh berries from Mistfall. I can't wait to stuff my face. Not that I would touch anything until the guests are finished. Haha. In any case, before we can set out the food, someone needs to set up the tables and chairs. You will help with that, won't you? Thomas Moreland was kind enough to offer up some folding chairs and tables from his stable. He should have set them out, so all you need to do is ride down with your horse and pick them up. No, oh, what happened? Oh god. Oh no, what's happening? Stores, please come back. Oh god. Where are the stuff? Okay. Oh god. Oh Jesus. What happened with you? Okay. They're back. No worries. So, like I said, it is very laggy because a lot of people are in the game or have logged in for this. It is very fun every year. Okay, so here we have... Here we go. No? Oh, there. Very laggy. Nice work with the tables and chairs. Remind me to thank Thomas later. He's been so helpful with the festives this year. Say something about making sure the girls who came to his riding camp to see Jorvik at its best. Speaking of Jorvik's best, let's go get the banquet set up. Or banquet or something like that. Oh. Okay, I don't have to do anything. I just have to watch. James at Fort Pinta is generously sponsoring the food for the banquet. He just sent me a text saying that everything is ready for pickup, so maybe you could ride down to Fort Pinta and pick it up. It should be waiting for you next to the disco. Okay, let's do that. Where's my horse? Is it here? No? Where are you? Lilan! Where are you, Lilan? Little Wish! Lilan! Where are you? I lost you! Where are you? Seriously, where are you? Where are you? It's not you. Am I back? There! It is... Wow. Oh, is the food inside here? Yeah? No? Oh, there it is! Here. There we go. No, there's something more. Where is it then? There, right? There! I just realized something. Isn't it like the music? Are we supposed to have music also? From Fort Pinta 2? There was something more. I'm a little bit like... I feel like I'm missing something. Okay? A movable feast. Smells so good! I could eat a banquet myself. Okay. I'll wait till everyone else has had some first. And I'm jumping off. The rains. Laggy rains. We are expecting a big turnout at this year's party. It's going to be tough to hear the music over everyone laughing and having fun. A good party is love party. Am I right? I want people to feel the uns in their bones. Fortunately, James also offered to let us borrow speakers from Fort Pinta Disco for use at Midsummer Celebration. I knew it! I knew I missed something! I remember I took these 2 quests last year at the same time, so that's why I was a little bit before like, there was something more from here I was gonna take, you know? Here we have the speakers. Picking up. Here we go. And be returned. Okay, so here we have the speakers. And I think... Oh, we're gonna put them there as well. Now we are ready to pump up the volume. This Midsummer party is going to be off the chain. A good party is a loud party. My favorite thing about Midsummer parties growing up was the way they brought the whole community together. That's why this year we are inviting people you might have met from all around the Jorvik shore in the festives. Who knows? You might even see some new faces as well. I prepped the invitations while you were setting up the banquet. Now we just need to drop them in the mailbox. Would you mind dropping them off for me? Yes. Oh yeah, we have a mailbox here. When this goes around. Okay, I just have to click. Oh, the Major Peanut and the others, Saga, right? And then I never remember. Major Peanut is looking around the area with narrowed eyes as if he's scooping out the scene. He then leans over to Saga and snores something in her ears. Saga's ear perk up and she bobs her head up and down, nodding in agreement with Mayor Peanut. Then she swings her head towards Dellinger's direction, palming at the ground as she waits for a reaction. Dellinger neighs in exasperation, and the other horses stop their fun and games at once, standing to attention. Dellinger then lets out another neigh. Nay, softer this time, as if laughing at Saga and Mayor Peanut. The three horses break out into whinies and snores of joy. Okay, so that was that. I misclicked, so that wasn't supposed to happen, but it was fun to read. Tables, chairs, check. Food, check. Check. Everything covered on my end. Thank you for your help, Amanda. You are very welcome. Okay, so who are we gonna do next? I think we're gonna I wanna raise the Midsummer pole. I wanna do that last. Every Midsummer festival needs a bonfire to keep the party going into the night. So we should just gather up some logs, dose them with lighter fluid, and get our flame on, right? Wrong! Fire is not something we rangers take lightly. One spark is all it takes to turn a forest into cinders. That's why this year we're doing things my way. The safe way. Good. Good, Ashley. I already picked out the site for I already picked out the site for the bonfire, 18 meters from any trees or buildings. Now we need some kindling to serve as the foundation for the fire. Old Jasper offered up some spare lumbers that he's been storing by the farmhouse over yonder. That should do nicely. Could you and Lillian help bring it up here? You'll use proper lifting technique getting logs onto your horse, right? Of course you will. We are sisters in safety. So the logs are over here. Oh god. Lag makes me a little bit confused. Ah! Jesus. Slow down. Picking up. That was easy. Perfect. A bonfire is off to a great start. And as a bonus, we took care of a fire hazard at Jasper's farmhouse. A double win for safety. Okay. And now? We need more fuel to make sure this fire blazes long into the night. And I know just where to find it. There's a GED construction site nearby with plenty of good lumber. You and Lillian are going to take it. Stealing? No way! The Jorvik Rangers are government servants. I'm simply commanding that lumber for the public good. Trust me, it will be fine. And the last two. There we go. That should be enough wood to get us started. I'm pretty sure Kima from Mistfall will be bringing more wood later from the trails she cleared. Okay, this party is about to heat up. Are we gonna help to put the fire on? Time to get this baby burning. Normally, I will insist on lighting it myself for maximum safety, but considering how much you helped, perhaps you like the honor. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's a way to hold a torch. I don't think Blueberry Bow is that safe at all. But we did it! In some safety way. Yes! Yes! Burn! 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 Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little carried away. Good job with the fire. Very safe. Yeah, I I was kind of reacting the same way. And now the Midsummer Pole. I see someone already doing the frog dance. And I'm not seeing Stanislav. You can't celebrate Midsummer without a Midsummer Pole. It needs to be tall enough to be set from far away, but also wide and strong enough to last through weeks of parties dancing round and round. It so happens there's a perfect pole just down the way by old Jasper's farmhouse. I checked with the owner and he says we are more than welcome to take it. It's too heavy for me to carry, but I see you have a good strong horse. Maybe the two of you could fetch the pole up there. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, it is this one. Oh god. the lag. Oh. Yeah, sure. We are not gonna run into anything with this. Okay. Put it down. How are we putting it down? Okay, down there. There we go. So we can see him through all the crowd, but perfect. Now we just need to decorate it. We wrap the Midsummer Pole in fresh green leaves to celebrate the season. There are plenty of branches in the woods between here and Moorland stables. We'll need a lot of leaves to take your horse and gather as many as the two of you can carry. So I'm gonna take the other quest as well, because I think it is the kind of same thing. I'm getting a lot of people in the way. No, we already know that. Flowers for color. A proper Midsummer Pole is decorated with wild flowers to showcase the beauty of summer. I don't think Thomas Morland will mind if you pick some flowers from the woods nearby. Why don't you and your horse go and pick a good mix of blooms? Once you've wrapped the leaves around the pole, you can use the flowers to decorate it. So let's do that. Okay, so I should be done. And now we shall decorate the pole. I wish a little bit that it wasn't that laggy. I would have wished that when you're doing the quests, like you do with the new quests now, that everyone disappears, so you can be a little bit alone. The pole is looking great. Now it's time to decorate. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and see. Oh, never understanding. Wonderful! This will be the most impressive Midsummer Pole yet. And then we have the flowers. Great job! Midsummer Pole is looking great, but I can't help but feel as if it is missing something. I know! Flower wreaths! Flower wreaths are the final touch our pole needs to celebrate the traditional way. It so happens I've set up a workstation for guests to make their own flower crowns. You could use that to assemble larger wreaths as well. Head on over to the flower crown workstation and make 4 wreaths for our pole. Wreath crafting. The Rangers have already made sure to supply you with the resources needed to craft 4 rifts. Press the craft button to begin the crafting rifts. So there's gonna be 2. Or is it 4? I don't know. How many do we need? I don't know. Oh, we are done. Okay, now I saw it. Splendid! Let's place them on the pole. And now we're gonna raise it. I guess. Raise it. There's only one thing left to do. It's time to raise the pole. We'll do it together. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. And go. No? There we go. Yay! Looks beautiful! Just look at that. The finest midsummer pole in all of Jorvik. And the perfect setting for the frog dance. You remember the moves, right? Oh yeah, shall we try it out? Okay, let's see. Hopefully people are not in the way. Of course you are in the way. Stop. Smågråna är lustiga att se. Smågråna är lustiga att se. Before we break out the sparkling juice, there is one last little detail that will make this midsummer for Jorvik to remember. Can you guess? That's right. Someone has to place the Jorvikian flag at the top of the midsummer pole. You outdo it yourself, volunteering, which is why we think the honor of the raising the flag should go to you. Here you are. Go ahead and climb up there, Amanda. You can do it. If I was supposed to do this in real life, no, I wouldn't go up there at all. I wouldn't. I would not go up there at all. I am so afraid of heights. But I think my character can do it. She seems fearless, I guess. And there we go. Yay! The flag is up! I always tear up a little when I see the Jorvikian flag wave. Even if you're not from Jorvik, any young lady with a love for horses can call Jorvik home. We are all a family here, and that's why this is going to be the best Midsummer Festival ever. Now let's start the music and break out the banquet. Let the Midsummer Festival begin! Yay! Okay, so let's go and talk to all the characters. So, I just want to warn you a little bit. I don't know what they're going to say, so there could be a little bit spoilers. I'm gonna probably set up a spoiler warning in the title, because some characters are going to tell some things. Probably from the recent story quests and all stuff like that. So, just so you know. Okay? Let's start with Justin. It is good to see you, Amanda. My dad thought it would be good for me to come and join in with the festives. You can find him over with the other dads making terrible jokes. And my horse is shaking that much. Even though my mom passed before I could know her, I still feel as if she's watching over me, making sure I'm doing okay. Dad says my gift for whispering to horses came from her. I'm proud of Josh for following his dreams moving to Starshine Ranch, but I sure do miss him. Jan is always so busy helping the girls in Moorland with stable work, but when I went to Starshine Ranch the other day, I saw him helping out there too. The guy gets around. This sure is a nice way to celebrate the start of summer. What are you most looking forward to this summer, Amanda? I would say riding trails. Ah yes, in the summer it's as if the sun never sets on Jorvik. All the more time to hit the trails with Dellinger. As for me, my childhood friend will be coming to stay with me, with my mom and I for a few weeks. She's coming from New York. I can't wait to show her what life on Jorvik is like. A far cry from the big city, that's for sure. Oh, is that a future main quest? Maybe it is. Or side quest, but I really love the Dundal, the Mistfall adventures. So it's gonna be amazing to see. Howdy partners, sure you hope you're enjoying the Yeehaw Wild West Cowboy Ranch experience. Hey, you know we didn't settle on that name. I'm just pulling your leg, Bea. Amanda, what's your favorite part of Starshine Ranch? Starshine Ranch. Of course the quarter horses. But the western atmosphere also... This is a hard choice. Because I always wanted a western area in the game. Just because I am riding western... Just because I am a western rider. So I'm very happy of both things. But I'll just say the quarter horses because I have a little one right now. I can't help but agree. Don't say that to Pearl, that heart though. Don't say it to Pearl heart though. It'll go straight to her head. It feels great to have found a home at the ranch. When I went chasing the spirit of the West, I never thought I would find it right here on Jorvik. I'm so glad you stayed, and not only did you find a home, but a family too. Me, Justin, Carl, and Lisa. You're right, and Pearl Heart and Starshine get along like a barn on fire. Looks like the Petersons and I will be good pals for a while. Have you heard there's a new cafe opening up in Jarlaheim? I can't wait to grab a latte and settle down with a good book. I might even start writing my Knights of Unistra fanfiction again. I have some great ideas for your story, Linda. Hear me out, alright? Last time I asked you to help me with my writing, you kept chanting explosions over and over until I wrote that everything blew up. I've changed my ways, I promise. How about explosions with cats? Alex, you're a genius. Where's my pen? I got to start writing. I don't mean to be a party pooper, but it feels like there's a dark cloud heading towards Jorvik. Oh, Linda, please no. Good thing I had the power of lightning on my side. Zap. I'm serious. Things may be calm now, but it always is before a storm. Don't freet, Linda. Whatever happens, we'll be prepared, as long as we stick together. So that could be another story quest coming very soon, I suppose. How do you do it, Ricky? Tell me your secret. What are you talking about? Your muscles, partner. I can't get these noodle arms to even lift a can of beans. Oh, that's tragic. Fine, I'll share my workout routine, but you promise to not tell anyone else. Promise. And you, Amanda? Here we have Thomas. Oh, there is Lisa's dad, Carl. Well, looks like we get this barbecue up and running soon. Hurry up, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry, and oh my god. Please, no. Don't mind him, he can't help himself. It's our instinct as fathers to make terrible jokes. Oh god. How many leaves do you think are on that tree? Is that another joke? Well, if you look at one branch, which has 80 leaves, then multiply that by 50 for how many branches there are? 4,000? Wrong. The answer is all of them. Okay. I didn't get it. It's nice to meet some fellow fathers of Jorvik. And good to know I'm not the only one concerned with the what does it say? Shenanigans around here. I'm with you on that. It eases my worries to have Lisa close now at the ranch. The things she was getting herself into, running around with those friends of hers, putting her life in danger. What? Do you really believe what they say? No, they just have vivid imaginations, is all. If you ask Madison, she's a detective, superhero, and her horse is magic. Oh, to be young. I think that was everyone, right? It has to be. No, there is... I nearly forgot about Cora. Can you believe it? The Pharaoh left me to come alone? I tried to bring her along, but she's too busy with that book of hers. What book? Oh, it's this dusty old volume, A Family Heirloom, she says. It got all kinds of drawings of plants and herbs in it. Kind of interesting, I suppose. Have you been listening to the to the birds lately? I sure have, and they are chirping about some interesting things. There is some twittering about the Jorvik Files to the north of Mistfall. Every time I try to listen closely to the birds, they get startled and fly away. Jorvik Files are the oldest breed on Jorvik. I wonder what's happening with them. Oh, there we have Lisa and Anne. The passion for the horses on Jorvik is thriving more than ever. There is even news of a new riding club emerging, the Cobra Queens. They sound prickly. I'm sure we can find some common ground with them. They are a sisterhood. We are a sisterhood. We could give them a great big soul rider welcome. Your positivity is endearing, but this is Jorvik we are talking about. Nothing is ever that easy here. Don't be so down, Anne. I'm really starting to feel at home on the ranch. Dad and Josh did a great job setting the place up. It sounds so homey. I'm happy for you, Lisa. I have to see your place sometime. It would be interesting to see what life is like on a ranch. Yes, I'm still unpacking boxes and getting things together, but once I'm ready, I'd love for you to come around, Anne. And you, Amanda. Well, I'm living there, so I'm seeing it every day. I'm glad to see that Little Concord is getting along with all the other horses. For such a tiny thing, she sure has a big personality. All thanks to you, Anne. You're really giving her the love she needs to flourish. She might even have a bigger personality than Tin can. Don't tell Alex. You have found the 7 flowers. Please enter the tent and await the vision. Scary. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Please no. Oh, it was just a ghost. A nightmare. Oh, Leland! Of course he's the love of my life. He's so cute. Aw, love the hearts around her. Yay! So there is nothing new here. Maybe they will put in some more later. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Instagram. It is at amanda.blueberrybow. And see you in the next video or in the next post on Instagram. Bye!